Hello everyone, welcome to round number 3 of our Legacy Daily. We're on the draw and our opponent's kept. 3 discard spells is a bit much, but I think I'm going to keep it. It's not too terrible. So we'll see how this goes. Okay, and he's thought seizing us. I assume he's probably gonna take our Duress or our Brainstorm. Okay, he took the Brainstorm. So, well, this might be like Jund or something. Seems like a possibility. Let's Duress and find out. Could also be like some sort of bug deck. Okay, looks like it's a bug deck. Well, I'm definitely gonna take the Jace, seeing as I don't care about Diabolic Edict. And yeah, it's about all I can do. Okay, and he's playing Baleful Strix, which isn't too surprising. I mean, so he's got 2 unknowns. He has a Creeping Tar Pit and a Diabolic Edict. So he could, like, therapy naming like some sort of, counterspell or something, and then be able to therapy him again with Perfect Information. But we're not really under much of a clock, so I'm just gonna wait for now. So yeah, since he has Jason Baleful Strix, this is definitely the Shardless variant of Bug rather than the Delver variant, which is a bit better for us, I'd say. So yeah, I mean, right now we still don't really have any way to go off, so I'm just gonna keep passing here. Alright, looks like another Jace. And he's brainstorming. I was expecting a Fate Seal, actually. But I guess he's not Fate Sealing because we have uncracked fetches, which makes it kind of pointless, I suppose. Okay, well, I guess as soon as we get, something like an Infernal Tutor or a Burning Wish or something, we'll be ready for him. Okay, and he's gonna Thought Seize us again, I guess. Alright, so he took the Cabal Ritual. And we might get attacked with a Tar Pit here. That would speed up the clock a little bit. Okay, and he fetched and then used Jace. So I guess whatever the top card was, he didn't want to draw it. The nice thing about Shardless variants too is we know the only counterspell he plays main deck is Force Will. So whenever we therapy him, all we have to worry about is Force Will and nothing else. We don't have to worry about like Spell Pierce or anything. Huh. Okay, I guess he's casting Deathrite. Casting another Deathrite, okay. Alright, that's certainly a lot of Deathrites. Okay, well, we have Ad Nauseam, but of course we actually can't really cast it. Yeah, I mean, we just can't cast the Ad Nauseam because we only have 4 mana or so. And of course the the Cabal, we could actually go to 6 cards in our grave, but we can't go to 7 is kind of the problem here. If we had 1 more card in our grave, we would be set. The problem too is you know, he can potentially deal a lot of damage to us next turn, making our Ad Nauseam worse as well. I'm just trying to think ahead to the next turn. Yeah, I just wish this Ad Nauseam had instead been like an Infernal Tutor. Things would have worked out a lot better that way. Yeah, unfortunately, I guess I just have to pass back. I really just don't have any plays. There's no way to cast this Ad Nauseam. He can deal us 4+4. He could deal us 8 this turn. That'd be the most he could do. Okay, and he's gonna wasteland our Badlands. Alright. Then these death rates represent 6 more damage. Not sure what's going on here. Maybe he's gonna click us? Okay, he's gonna click us. I wonder what he'll take, if anything. Okay, so now these death rates represent 4 more damage, so we're effectively at 11. You put Ponder to the bottom. And he has 1 card in hand, so we don't have to worry about Force of Will. Yeah, I mean, I guess here I'll just fetch Underground Sea. So let's see, we have 5 in our grave. Polluted Delta puts us at 6. He can death ride us down to 4. Probe will be 5. So I guess we kind of need something like a Dark Ritual here in order to really do anything. We could also do something like play Lion's Eye Diamonds, cast Probe, respond with Cabal Ritual, crack Lion's Eye Diamonds in response. But then we would like have to draw. Yeah, like that doesn't really change anything. I think we just have to probe him and then knock the top card of our deck. Okay, and it's forcible with no blue card. I'm actually surprised he clicked us. I guess he just knew we could name forcible anyways. I don't know. 7. Well, hold on, we might be able to do this actually. I mean, we're like close to dead on our next turn anyways, so I think we like kind of have to go for it, because Delta makes 7, Lotus Petal makes 8, Therapy makes 9, so we will have Threshold if we take this line here. Oh, actually, yeah, we don't got this, because I forgot the other Deathrite can remove a land. Yeah, and then the Petal makes 6, and then we're still 1 short of threshold no matter how we do it. So yeah, I guess he's got this one. There's nothing we can do, and this is more than lethal. So all right, on to game 2. So this might be a scenario where we board nothing or close to nothing anyway. We could bring in like the Carpet of Flowers, but I mean he's not playing Dazes or Pierces, and he's playing like a few non-island cards, like he's playing Tar Pit and Bio. And like we don't want Abrupt Decay, we don't want Confidant. Like he will probably board out like Abrupt Decays, but he'll still like Liliana to make us sack it. So for the most part, we like everything in our main deck. So I think we just do no board. I mean, I do think this this is a reasonable matchup for us. This is actually a nice hand. We have both our basics, so we don't get like wastelanded. Just leave it like that, and we'll say go. And he'll probably take our Ponder or our Lion's Eye Diamond, I would think. Okay, he took our Ponder. That's probably correct. So yeah, now we'll Duress him and then get to Cabal Therapy him next turn. I suppose we could have also like just used Polluted Delta to fetch, so we didn't draw the other Polluted Delta next turn. Probably would have been good, because geez, he actually Force of Willed our Duress. Huh. I'm not sure what that indicates. Yeah, we have nothing else we can cast, so we'll just say go. At this point, we probably just save the Cabal Therapy to name like another force for the turn we go off. I guess maybe he thought we were gonna like Duress his Brainstorm, and then like maybe he just really needed the Brainstorm. I'm not sure exactly. But I mean, having him Force Will or Duress pitching Baleful Strix is definitely like good news for us. Hopefully we don't see another discard spell again. Is it going to be a Thoughtseize or a Deathrite? Okay, it's a Deathrite. It's going to make it hard to get thresholds here, but no biggie. So yeah, still don't think we're going to Cabal Therapy yet. We really want to save it. And then here again, we're kind of in the same position as last game. We're really just looking for like, you know, an Infernal Tutor or something along those lines. Here I'm guessing he takes our Lion's Eye Diamond. I suppose we could have cast it. Or maybe he takes our... Okay, he's actually taking Cabal Ritual, which I think is weird given that he can keep us off threshold with Deathrite. But, you know, I'm sure he had a reason for it. Oh, okay. So that's... Yeah, that's a lot of discard. Yeah, I guess at this point I'll just cast my Lotus Petal. Just in case if he, like, draws, like, a Hymn or another discard spell. Or, you know, just... like a Hymn, a Thoughtseize, an Inquisition. I'd rather just have 5 mana in play. That way, if we draw an Ad Nauseam, we know he can cast it. And he's going to start draining us for 2, I'd imagine. I guess we're gonna see Brainstorm action. Yeah, our opponent had some pretty good sequences here, like discard spell followed by Brainstorm into Deathrite, followed by 2 more discard is quite strong. Alright, well I guess here I'll brainstorm myself, see what we can hit. We've got 2 fetches. And you know, he can't force Willis, of course, he only has 1 card in his hand. Ooh, this is a spicy one. So let's see. We can put back Past in Flames and Cabal Therapy, and then go Dark Ritual, Infernal. Oh, he can sack this and remove our grave. We have to keep that in mind. So we can't do any kind of Past in Flames kill. Brainstorm was our first storm, of course. I guess we could just go for the Ad Nauseam kill. Of course, that's it's kind of risky, but that's one option. I think that's what we're gonna go with, actually. Back Past in Flames Therapy, and then go Dark Ritual into Infernal Tutor, cast Ad Nauseam. Yeah, can't think of anything I'd rather do. I mean, I guess waiting's also a possibility, but I'd rather do it now when, like, you know, Coast is kind of clear. He only has 1 card in his hand. So yeah, I'm just gonna go for it. Seven Infernal Tutor puts us down to 5. If we had 1 more mana, I would say that we could go like Infernal Tutor for Burning Wish for Empty the Warrens. But as of now, that won't work. Alright, we're gonna go get Ad Nauseam. Alright, time to spin the roulette here. Not any guarantee that we will win, but I'd say we have good odds. Oh, okay. I mean, I guess there's that. So, alright, now we probably actually just lose. I have no idea why he's not just Fate Sealing here. Seems like an easy way to win. Yeah, I mean, I don't think reasonably I should have played around like a Spell Pierce in his hand. I don't know. I mean, you know, feel free to give your own opinion, but you know, these decks certainly don't main cards like that, and you know, he had 1 card in his hand. Like, he might have boarded in like a couple of copies of, you know, Spell Pierce or Flusterstorm, but it seemed like, you know, if he had that card, we would have had to play around it later anyways. So I don't know. I don't really think I had better options, but who knows? But I think we've essentially lost the game now, because you know, we can't go for a Past in Flames kill because he has Nihil Spellbomb. Our Nauseam's gone. I don't really see any way to get, like, you know, any kind of lethal storm count. And meanwhile, we're getting clocked for at least 4 every turn, if not more. Alright, well, looks like you got us 2-0. You know, if there were better lines that we could have taken, I certainly didn't see them. Just kind of unfortunate the way our cards matched up. But hopefully our round 4 goes well. So this is Alan Pennington with Gathering Magic. Thanks for watching.